Aries, welcome back to the channel. It's Lisa here. I'm here to do a reading for the middle of February into the middle of March 2022 in love, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Take what resonates, leave what does not. If it does not fit your story, please don't try to make it fit. Just check your other placements. So yeah, please remember it's not going to resonate with all of you, of course, being a general reading. So yeah, I'm going to get straight into it, guys. I'm just pulling 5 cards, trying to keep this reading as short as I can. I know that's hard for me, you probably have noticed. I like to give as much detail as I can, but yes, I'm trying to keep my readings a lot shorter so that I can get through and get a lot more done each month to help my channel grow. So this is for the zodiac sign of Aries, like I said, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, middle of February. I've already got 2 out on the spread here. Okay, we'll get one more. All right, got one major here with a star at the bottom. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the 3 of Wands. Okay, what I see straight off the bat is with this 4 of Wands as your overall energy, Aries, I feel as though there's a strong connection here, right? Because this is literally my clarification for a twin flame connection. I need to have this and the Lovers out, as well as some others perhaps, but yeah, I certainly feel like we have some of the ingredients here for you to have something very, very beautiful with somebody that you're connecting with here, okay? Someone that you feel mutual love with, perhaps you guys have been together for some time. You could even be married. If you're not married, if like there could be an energy of, you want to marry this person, they want to marry you, but there are obviously some things that need to be dealt with, right? So it's definitely an 11-11 intense connection energy for me. So I feel like you do have someone in mind here that's someone very close and dear to your heart that you would love to marry if the situation allowed, right? If things could be worked out between the two of you. 7 of Swords, however, is not the best energy. This is someone who is not being upfront and honest about how they truly feel. It is probably one of the most deceptive, sneaky kind of energies in the spread. It's someone who's holding back something. It can be lies, cheating, betrayal, sneaky behavior, trying to get away with something. All of those energies, I'm going to clarify in a moment because I don't want to jump to those conclusions, because after getting this 4 of Wands, I kind of do, I am curious as to how we kind of get from a 7 of Wands to, from a 4 of Wands to a 7 of Swords, very, very big shift there. So I'm going to clarify that in a moment. So there could be an energy here that this person has been dishonest with you, okay? And it could have put you in this situation where things are not going so well at the moment. Heart of the spread, we've got the 2 of Wands here, which shows me, a couple that is at a bit of a crossroads here. Things could go either way. You guys could separate and go separate ways, or you could go forward together. And you're trying to figure that out right now, is what I'm seeing. You can see that literally here with this couple, don't look like they're unhappy. They're having a bit of a laugh together. They're looking at their phone. They're making a plan here, right? And I kind of see you in that energy. I don't see things going, specifically bad right now, which is why I'm a bit baffled by this 7 of Swords. I kind of feel an energy that you guys are at least communicating and you're, thinking about what next. And at the bottom of the deck, we do have that 3 of Wands energy. So I do see we've got the 2 and 3 of Wands here. So I do see 2 people who want to plan a future here, right? Who see a future together, who are like waiting for their ships to come in and planning something for the future, not taking action yet, just kind of making some plans, even though you're kind of both unsure about where you're both going. I feel like you plan that to do it together is what I'm hearing and feeling. I'm going to clarify that one as well. But with this 10 of Wands here, a lot of burdens here, a lot of burdens to carry. So I feel like there's something very heavy between the two of you. Something could have happened here that really shifted the dynamic here, which put you in the 2 of Wands energy. This person could have been very deceptive here, sneaky, hurt you in some way, betrayed this connection in some way, held back about their feelings. But I feel more so that they betrayed this potential that could have literally been a marriage here with this 4 of Wands, which is what I spoke about at the beginning. The energy that I get straight away with that energy is, things are great. You guys have a beautiful, beautiful connection, but someone, came along and fucked that up, basically, for want of better words. And, it kind of leaves you in this place of, what do we do from here? What's the plan from here? How do we move on from this? So I kind of see you carrying a heavy burden in this connection. I feel like it kind of is a metaphor for your connection. It's very, it's got a lot of stuff weighing it down right now. You know, it's not kind of just smooth sailing right now. It's kind of like, how do we get through this? How do we get to the other side? That 2 and 3 of Wands, how do we move forward and get beyond this, right? With the star being here, that's healing energy. I feel like you both are having to focus on healing this connection. I feel like it's speaking about healing the connection, not just yourselves individually, but the connection as a whole, as a collective. So I feel like whatever's happened here that's put you into this energy, the 2 of Wands, you know, 7 of Swords, 2 of Wands, and now we've obviously got this 10 of Wands and the star. Definitely an energy that, you know, we're closing out the spread with a major arcana, which means it's a significant message. I feel like there is a heavy a strong message here about there needing to be some form of a burden being lifted, you know. Healing needs to happen, no doubt. There could be, you know, wish fulfillment here. The 2 of you are really hoping and wishing that they can progress to the next level with this 2 and 3 of Wands. You see a future together, you're planning a future together, but you're not quite sure how it's going to pan out. Because someone here wasn't open and honest about something. Someone betrayed someone. Someone hurt someone. Whether this be you or them, take it as it resonates. Underneath this 3 of Wands, we have got the 9 of Pentacles, which shows me someone in a very single energy. That could be, you know, resonating with you right now. Maybe you are in single energy after, you know, sort of this connection going awry. 4 of Cups, yeah, that shows me someone who's very unhappy about something. Someone who has been rejected here. A love offer has been rejected. Perhaps this person in the past, you know, the person that you're connecting with here, Aries, you know, perhaps they were dishonest and went towards another connection here and, you know, rejected your offer, which left you in a very, you know, difficult position, but it certainly left you in a very single, abundant position where you kind of focused on yourself at that point in time. Take it as it resonates. I'm going to clarify now, though, to get a bit of an idea about why this energy is here. All right, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, and the Universe. Let's first of all clarify this 7 of Swords. Why is this 7 of Swords here? Why is this 7 of Swords here? Take that one, I just want to go back in. Queen of Wands. Okay, so that is literally my Mistress third party card. When it's represented by, you know, when I'm clarifying a 7 of Swords, yeah. 7:47 on the clock, guys. Okay. I'm going to get one more just to clarify that I'm on the right track here. Let's clarify again this 7 of Swords. Is this what I am thinking? Yeah, okay, clarification. So yeah, I basically just shuffled and got this Queen of Wands, which, like I said, is my Mistress third-party energy. So yes, I do feel as though your person, if this is your message, Aries, or you, take it as resonates, someone went towards another connection, another commitment. They were sneaky, they were deceptive, they betrayed the connection, and they actually had some kind of, doesn't have to be a deep connection, doesn't have to be sexual, could just be that they showed interest in someone else. There was definitely someone here that they showed interest in. You know, the Queen of Wands is very alluring. You know, this is someone who does try to entice someone away from a connection. You know, if anyone in the deck can do that, it's the Queen of Wands more than anyone. You know, she's very seductive, you know, very beautiful, very sexually attractive, and she can lure people into the, you know, into her web of, you know, come to me kind of thing. Now, I kind of asked again, okay, am I on the right track here? Is this the energy I'm picking up? And I got the 6 of Wands, which, yes, definitely demonstrates that someone here, this Queen of Wands here, was very much about being seen, being appreciated, being, you know, she enjoyed the attention that she got from this person coming towards them. So whoever they went towards, Aries, you know, they were someone that kind of is a bit of an attention seeker, someone who, you know, likes to get attention from the opposite gender or the same gender, whatever they're interested in. They like to, you know, bring a lot of attention to themselves, and that's kind of how they fill their cup, so to speak. This is how they build their self-esteem, their self-worth. Unfortunately, for some people, that's how they get it. You know, it's because they don't feel good about themselves. They have to do these kinds of things to try and build themselves up to see, oh, will this person be interested in me if I, you know, show them a bit of leg, if I show them a bit of boob, if I, you know, do this, if I do that, will they be interested? And I kind of feel like they did that to test this person out, to test the waters. So the 6 of Wands is very much about being seen. So I feel like this person, it could have even happened over social media because it can represent social media as well. But I kind of see someone here trying to, you know, attract people into them, trying to get attention because that's how they kind of, you know, make themselves feel good about themselves. They could have gone the next level and had an, you know, an intimate sexual connection as well. But yeah, it's definitely someone who seeks attention, who, you know, attracts attention, who kind of commands attention. They're like, you know, I'm hot, I'm gorgeous, you know, do you want me or not? You know, it's kind of, yeah. Unfortunately, that's the way it is. And I kind of see that your person here was, you know, wasn't upfront and honest about this and kind of did go towards a Queen of Wands energy who was seeking, you know, attention, limelight, spotlight. They may be, you know, in the spotlight themselves. They may have a social media, you know, lots of social media accounts, very active on social media. They could be like on OnlyFans, or they could be like, you know, have a YouTube channel or an Instagram account that's really active with lots of people. I just see someone that's really, you know, driven by people being drawn to them, by people showing them attention. And, you know, that's kind of shown here by this Queen of Wands energy. And I feel like your person, if this is your message, Aries, kind of went towards that, was driven to that, was drawn to that because, you know, this person, you know, allured them in. Like I said, they do tend to do that. They try to tempt people sexually, intimately. They try to, you know, trip them up, try to get them coming their way, even if it's not what they want. They kind of just get that attention, and that's their kind of, yeah, that's how they fill themselves up, unfortunately. Your person could have done that here with that Seven of Swords energy. So I kind of feel like you guys have a beautiful connection here. You have all this potential to be married, to be, you know, this beautiful soul couple that, you know, have a long-term commitment and stability here. But then they went and fucked it up by, you know, showing attention elsewhere here with this Queen of Wands, Six of Wands energy. Yeah, they did mess it up, and I kind of see that kind of puts you in a position where you're both like, well, what do we do now then, right? Because you did what you did. How do we get through this? How do we get to the other side? How do we fucking fix this, right? Which has caused a heavy burden, and it caused you to need to focus on healing here because you don't trust them anymore. That's what I'm hearing. You don't trust them as much as you did, at least, anyway, because they were, you know, they were fooled, tricked into this, right? Yep. Two of Wands, got the Hermit energy. I kind of see you maybe pulling back a bit here, focusing on yourself a bit more, being introspective, not being quite sure about how to move forward here because you kind of lost a lot of trust, a lot of faith in this person. You didn't understand why they were, you know, led to this energy. You thought, you know, that they were, you know, you thought that they had a lot more willpower and strength to stay strong and hold into this connection. But, you know, you saw it as a long term. You could be married. Like I said, you could literally be married, or you could have been close to marriage. You could be engaged. You could have children together. You could have built a home together. You could be living together. And you're just so disappointed, I'm feeling that. Like, come on. You know, you go towards someone who just literally, you know, who's just all about the likes, you know, about the comments, the likes. I'm hearing just like someone who's like a social media person who's really focused on, you know, the comments they get, the people, how many people like their posts and how many people they can, you know, try to pick up on. And I don't know, they kind of just like discard people, I'm hearing. They like eat them up and spit them out. Like they don't even really care about these people. They just lure them in and just like get what they want from them. Sex or attraction, you know, affection, just attention, gifts even, money, exchange of things could happen here. They get what they want out of this person and they kind of just like move on to the next one because they're like, all right, you're done, you're achieved, I need to see who else I can get attention from. Someone who's really, really starved of attention is what I'm feeling, right? Really starved of attention. I feel like this person and this situation has really put you guys back into this Two of Wands energy where you're both at a crossroads now. You're not even sure, like you were living together, you were engaged, you were married, you were in a really, really good place where you had a very stable long-term commitment. Here, you had stability in the home, and they fucked that all up by being dishonest here, going towards the Queen of Wands here, Six of Wands, someone who seeks a lot of attention, and that's really all they care about, right? So it's kind of put you guys at a crossroads here. You're now trying to figure out how to, you know, how to get through this, you know, how to navigate the future. The future looks different now because of what happened. You had all this trust that was built up, and now it's just been, you know, brought down by some stupid move that, you know, your person made to go towards someone who just cared about getting attention and getting what they could out of your person. So yeah, I see you really holding back here, going introspectively. You could be doing some homework about this whole situation. Maybe you feel like this person has held back and not giving you the full truth about what happened in this situation with this Queen of Wands. So you could literally be shining a light on that as well, because I see, you know, this person going within, but also just looking a bit further into what happened here to make sure you've got all the facts correct here. If this person has been upfront and honest, because I feel a drop of trust here. I feel like trust has been lost here, unfortunately. There was a heavy sense of trust at the beginning with the Four of Wands, but I see that's, you know, as we go along the read, it's regressing. It's reducing. There's not trust there like there was. You know, the trust is definitely been breached by this person going towards this Queen of Wands energy. So I see someone going within here, focus on healing, you know, heavy healing energy with the Star and the Hermit. Now, in a lot of the decks, the Star is literally in this little lantern here. If you look closely, that is a star in the lantern here, right? So this is literally you inside the lantern, focusing on, you know, going within, healing yourself, healing your heart, healing whatever, you know, You need to heal here because this hurt like a motherfucker, right? It always does when someone betrays you in this way. And they breached the trust that you thought they could never breach. You thought they would never be capable of such a thing, is what I'm hearing. But they did it, and nonetheless, this is the situation you're in. So I see you focusing on introspective energy here, healing, and really, I feel getting more information and clarity about what actually happened here with this Seven of Swords energy. I feel like you need more information to make a informed decision here with this 2 and 3 of Wands. I do feel that you need more information to figure out if, you know, how culpable is what I'm hearing. How culpable is my person? Because I kind of feel like this person's telling you a story that may not be the full truth. So you want to find out what is the full truth here. Are they telling me the full truth about what happened in this situation, how far things went, you know, their role in the whole thing, etc. is what I'm hearing. All right, let's clarify this 10 of Wands. Why is this 10 of Wands here? I just see you really feeling really burdened and weighed down now. You're just not sure what to do in this connection, you know? You want it to go forward. You want to heal this, but you're just not sure if you can trust this person anymore. Yep, look at this. Wow. So clarifying this 10 of Wands energy, we've now got the 8 of Cups, which is all about walking away, turning your back on this. The 2 of Pentacles, weighing, you know, really tossing up what to do here. This is someone who's very conflicted. You know, you're literally back and forth, unsure, very undecisive about what to do here. And I've got that energy very heavily already, right? And it's 3 of Wands. We have it twice here. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Wands. And I spoke about you're in this 2 and 3 of Wands energy. You just don't know what to do. You're unsure whether you can trust this person. You're unsure whether you've got the full truth. You're unsure whether they're capable of doing this again. You are in a heavy healing energy here, and you're just not sure what to do, who to trust, where to turn, whether this is even worth pursuing anymore. You're brokenhearted. You're so brokenhearted because you started out with the overall energy. This is someone that you thought was going to be your forever person. You're going to be marrying this person, having a long-term stable commitment with this person, building a home with this person. You could have children together. You literally know each other like the back of each other's hand. And this person would go ahead and ruin that by some person who's literally just after some attention here and deceive you and be deceptive about that, which puts you back into this energy where you don't know what to do. You're both at a crossroads here. You know, you're going within, trying to heal yourself, trying to heal this energy so you can try to, you know, salvage this connection, which means so much to you. But at the same time, you feel like this person's holding back, not being honest completely about what happened here. So here you are focusing introspectively, but also focusing on what have they told me? You know, what's the truth here? How do I get the full truth? How do I know if they're being completely honest with me? It makes me feel so weighed down, so burdened. I feel like I'm carrying the weight of the world on my shoulders. I can't move on here. I can't let this go yet until I know the full truth. I'm at a 2 and 3 of Wands energy. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to figure out my future here, but I just don't know if I've got the full truth. I don't know if this is what I want anymore. So someone's very indecisive here. We now have the 2, 3 of Wands on the spread, and this is clarifying that 10 of Wands. You are so weighed down and burdened here, you're not sure where to go and what to do. You want this, but you don't know if it's going to work. You don't know if this person is being open and honest with you. You don't know if they're going to do it again. Bottom of the deck, you cannot make this stuff up. The Star. We've now got the Star here twice as well. Fuck me, wow. 9 of Pentacles, and we've got the 4 of Wands again as well. You cannot make this stuff up. This literally could be someone that they worked with. Take it as it resonates. This could be someone that they worked with, that they went towards this Queen of Wands energy. Could be someone that they knew from work. That's just for a small percentage of you, but I felt that as soon as I saw it. So yeah, we've got the Star here twice now. Bottom of the deck, like I said. So, you know, clarifying the 10 of Wands, like I said, someone who's unsure, doesn't know what to do here, is literally just staring out into the water, into space, thinking, what the fuck do I do here? How do I heal this? How do I fix this? How do I get us back to where we need to be, where we were? Can I even do that? Do I want to do that? You know, so much uncertainty here, so many burdens to carry. And, you know, this is you, I feel, being unsure about whether you need to walk away. This is so burdensome, clarifying that 10 of Wands, that you don't even know if it's worth it anymore. You are thinking about, do I just turn my back and let this go? And, you know, this is not, you know, what I want, but this may be what I need to do. Because sometimes we have to do not what we want, but what needs to happen, is what I'm hearing. You know, you are very back and forth about this. You are literally tossing up all of the options. You're not sure, but you just don't feel completely secure in this connection anymore because you don't know if you have the full truth and you don't know if you can trust this person again. So yeah, back and forth energy, deciding whether you are going to turn your back on this and completely start a whole new chapter and walk away. You know, literally cannot make this stuff up, guys. 2 of Wands, Hermit. Now we've got 2, 3 of Wands as well. And we have the Star here twice. You do not know what the fuck to do. You know, you're so unsure here. You know you need to heal. but you don't know if it's going to be enough to get through this and get you to the other side. You really don't know. So you are focusing on healing, introspective energy here with that Hermit energy as well. You do want to heal this connection, but you don't know if it's possible. You don't know if it's even going to be a thing that can happen. Wow, heavy energy. Not what I was expecting at the start of the read. I did know from the beginning, as soon as I saw that Seven of Swords, the whole reading flipped on its head. All right, let's get, I'm going to use a different deck. Let's just get a bit of outcome advice. What is the outcome of this situation for my poor Aries? What might be the outcome for Aries who resonate with this situation? Thank you, Spirit. Can I get an outcome for those that resonate with this situation? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh my God, Aries. I don't know what to say. Shit. Wow, this is literally about making a choice. You are trapped in a freaking nightmare right now. You're trapped in a nightmare. You need to make a decision about, do I stay? Do I go? The sun is here. Literally, this person was your happiness, but they have, I feel like a fucking light has shone down upon you and you are making a decision here. You're going to make a decision here. You're going to need to make a decision. You cannot stay in limbo. What do I have here? I cannot make this stuff up, guys. I literally have got 3 energies again. No shit, this is real. So we've got the 10 of Wands. This is the outcome that I asked Spirit for, okay? So we've got the 10 of Wands here again. 10 of Wands is here twice. We literally just clarified that 10 of Wands as to why you're carrying this heavy burden. And we got the 2 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, and the 8 of Cups. Walking away, being unsure about walking away here, right? So Spirit is now saying the 10 of Wands is still here as an outcome message. I feel like you are unable to drop this burden. The 10 of Swords, the ultimate betrayal. I feel like, and we have the Hermit again, guys. I shit you not, and the Star again. So we've got 3 of the same energies here again in your outcome. You cannot make this stuff up. So, guys, what I see here is that you don't get through this. I feel like through doing this work, through going introspectively here and trying to get more answers about the situation, you find out this person was not upfront and honest with you. I'm so sorry if this is your message, but, you know, don't jump to conclusions. Obviously, make sure that this is your message first. Sorry, guys, my lighting's just gone out. I'm going to finish this message now. 10 swords in your back, okay? You already felt extremely betrayed here. You were unsure. You're back and forth. You're not sure if you have a future here, but you find out, I feel, through finding out, doing your homework here, like I spoke about with that Hermit energy, you do find out the 10 swords in your back is what happened. This person did betray you. Maybe they didn't give you the full story about what happened with this Queen of Swords energy. But you are fucking betrayed here. There is no doubt about it. After going within and doing the internal work to heal, you find out some truths here that show you that this person betrayed you in the ultimate way with that 10 swords. You stay in that 10 of Wands energy. You're not dropping that burden anytime soon, unfortunately. I see you trying to drop it. I see you trying to heal. But guess what happens, guys? We have the Star again. We have the Star 3 times from 3 different decks in your reading. Holy fuck. I don't think I've ever had 3 of the same from 3 different decks in any of my reads yet. So, very significant message here, Aries. Okay, this person, you need to go into some heavy healing energy here. You know, I feel like you're really wishing you can get through this, but it's not, you know, wishing alone is not going to make it. It's not going to cut it. You know, you need to heal. I see heavy healing energy. You need to drop this burden. You need to drop this 10 of Wands and this 10 of Swords. We've got 2 10s here, guys, which is literally you're at your maximum capacity of taking in what you can. You've tried to hold all of this in. You've tried to go within and be introspective here and heal this, but you need more healing here. That's all I can say. 3 stars, like, come on. I can't say any more. Like, you wish that you could get through this and come out the other side, but it doesn't happen. I feel like you find out even more than you bargained for here with this Hermit here twice. I feel like you find out through going, you know, doing the research, going within, finding out a bit more about this, like I spoke about earlier. You're unsure, you're back and forth about whether, you know, you should walk away from this or not. You know, do I stay? Do I go? I feel like, you know, you've done the work here. You've done the introspection. You've also done some more research. You've found out more about what happened here. You've focused on healing, you know, heavy healing energy here. Aquarius, heavily here. This could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with. You could have Aquarius in your chart. I don't normally read zodiac signs unless there's a heavy energy, but because being 3 stars, being 3 star energies here, it's possible, right? We've also got the Virgo Hermit here twice, okay? Which could be significant to this read as well. So yeah, I just say that because I'm feeling a heavy Aquarius energy with that star, and also Virgo with the Hermit. But yeah, you find out the ultimate betrayal. I feel like, you know, this is you closing out this cycle and starting a new one. 10s are the maximum you can reach, okay? And then you start a whole new cycle here. That's what I'm seeing for you if this is your message. So you do heal here and you do get what you want ultimately, which is the truth. But I don't see this connection healing if this is your message. It may not be your message. Please take it as it resonates. Please don't jump to conclusions. Obviously, make sure that, you know, this is aligned to your story. But I do see someone holding back the truth here. You finding the truth out. You finding out it's the ultimate betrayal, and then you letting this go, healing your heart and your energy, and moving on and having a whole brand new beginning. Because the star is literally about wish fulfillment as well. So you know, this person may have betrayed you in the ultimate way, but you know, the good news about the 10s is that after you've been through that tragic heartbreak and betrayal, you do come out the other side and have a brand new beginning. You do get to start again, okay? And have something better than this, because this is not what you deserve. If someone's sneaking around and not being honest with you, then you deserve to start again, okay? As hurtful as that may be, that's what you need to do. It's not always what we choose to do because we don't want to let go of stuff, but I feel like that's what needs to happen. All right, this message has already gone long enough. I'm not going to pull any other clarifiers. I feel like that's a very clear message. I am very sorry if this resonated with you. Please do let me know if it did resonate by letting me know in the comments section, hitting the like button, sharing with someone else if it might resonate with them. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys in my next reading. Thanks, guys. Bye.